Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the new SBC Ross Barkley to review. Oh, that's... Huh. Okay. Let's take a look at these in-game stats. So 6'1", high-low work rates, has a 5-star weak foot, right footage. Okay, so high-low in the side position. Is he high-low in the striker position too? Oh, it might be a striker position flex. I'm not going to lie to you. Because high-low is nice in the side positions. I'm not saying it's not because Diaby's high-low, right? But in the striker position, it is one of the better ones to work with. In-game stats. Okay, so you give this card a hunter. Dribbling is still not in the greatest area. Let's see what this card looks like in-game. I think it's going to be the striker flex, no? Yeah, listen, hey, I always go with the most popular. All right, so look, 130, 195. I mean, from the options, right? 183, 129. So people like this one more. Okay, let me see here. So if I go to the striker one, he's a lengthy player. He is a lengthy player. On a hunter chemistry style, Hunter chemistry is going to have 94 acceleration, 94 sprint speed. Shooting is going to be in a fantastic area with a 5-star weak foot. The dribbling, however, is not in a fantastic area, but it's an English striker that's going to play up top with lengthy while being 6'1", high-low work rate, high and average body type. And then the winger one, let's see the differences. So massive difference in the dribbling, which makes sense being played, excuse me, in the side positions. The striker obviously has better shooting, and then the pace is lower or higher in the pace department. See, this isn't like, wait. Do you know what it kind of looks like? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It kind of looks like whatever console you're on is which one you choose. Does that make sense? Because like this card on old gen on a hunter kind of makes sense, right? But then because of lengthy on the new gen as a striker high-low hunter chemistry style on a lengthy, you know what I'm saying? It kind of looks that way. EA, make a striker like this that's Portuguese, man, please. Please, bro, please do this. Yeah, I think I'm going to get this one. I personally don't like player pick SBC selection, but that's just me, you know? See, the thing that makes me a little bit confused, right, is that this card is less popular than the right wing card. The right wing card has more likes to dislikes. This one clear, both awful. Another one is other one is lengthy. '76 balance on right wing, Division 10 moment. He's not wrong about like the agility and balance, because the thing is, right, is like your dribbling doesn't have to be amazing, but if you're gonna have dribbling like that, lengthy kind of compensates for it. I'm gonna go with the striker one, just because of the lengthy. But regardless, we're gonna see what the card is gonna be like, because for the new gen version of the game, I think it makes the most sense. So we'll just do that. Hey, listen. Before people freak out, right? He is the #1 spot. So we're going to choose that because of that. All right, cool. Okay, guys. So we put a quick team together here for Barkley. Honestly, really well formatted for the striker position. So let's do this, right? So we're going to go ahead and... I mean, he's definitely like on a hunter, right? Like he's got to be, because it's the finishing boost that I want. So let me go get the hunter quick. All right, so just fixing the tactics for the 4-2-3-1. Playing him up top, stay central, boom, boom. Just cover center, stay back, bang. Okay, cool. So yeah, we'll give him that hunter chemistry style, and we'll see how he plays in the striker position. This is just a quick team that I put together with the players currently in my squad. So yeah, we'll see what he's like, man. Offside? Oh. Unlucky, unlucky. Oh, what? Dude, I don't expect that. I'm sorry, that's a horrible command, EA. Horrible. I'm trying to shoot the ball. He's dribbling the ball. Oh, we hit the post. No way, man. Oh, he's offside again, man. Gotta time those. More power on that pass. You can see him activating it, though, with his high-low work rates. No real venom behind the strike there. This team isn't really, like, well formatted for the 4-2-3-1, so we're gonna actually switch to Eric Japes' 4-3-3 here. So we're gonna do 5-2-55, balanced, 25, and then it's on high. Okay, then this is pressure on heavy touch. Yeah, we're gonna do that instead. It makes more sense for this team. Okay, missed that one. We scored that one. Well done, Ross Barkley. We'll take it. Try to get the run off there. Rashford's weak foot's not going to do a craziest pass. Oh, I had it there too. Unlucky. Drag, weak foot. There you go. Nicely done. Oh, don't work the space there. Yeah, that's what I want to work with. Just drag it into place, right? Use his weak foot in that situation. Good stuff. Okay. Super jammy, but we'll take it. No goal there. Coming off of a drag as well. Yeah, imagine if I got that off. That would have been cool. Oh. I probably should have finessed it far post. Why are you still offside, Ross? I even have him come back in defense for him. I know he's a high-low, but at least a little bit for you to get back on side, my G. Man. Good initial run, though. There we go. Well done. Down on that 5-star weak foot. Ah, so jammy. By the way, he's a high-low work rated card, but he very often comes close to you to receive the ball, then push forward. Like, he does that a lot. Yeah, I feel like I should do, I don't know, like get closer, do a finesse. Good save, Allison. Unlucky, unlucky. Oh, I had it too. Huh. That's a sick animation from Allison. I'll work with the jam. I'll work with the jam. Nice try. I should have done a power shot there, actually. Okay. Sounds good, sounds good. Nice. It's always good to time the left stick against the goalie there, because I'm telling you guys this right now, it's still good in that area. In normal areas, it's not as good anymore. Too much power. Good chip, good chip. With the weak foot there too. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the Ross Barkley SBC. So this is an interesting one, right? Because with the way that these cards play in game, what you notice is that, you know, with a card like this, you're probably going to get him for the new gen version of the game. But then for this card over here, because the whole thing of accelerate's not really like a thing there, you'd probably get this card, give him a Hunter chemistry style, and then just work with the dribbling stats as it is playing in the side positions, right? That's what my current thought is, right? That's why there's a like to dislike ratio that's higher for a card like this, because that's the way that I see the card being used. Now, for the striker card, guys, so let's talk about how this card performs in game. So when it came to the running animations, the running moves that he ended up making on the pitch, it was noticeable, whether that's the lengthy, whether that's the high-low work rate working together. Those two things were noticeable in certain cases. And in his case, you guys will notice that his playstyle is come close, make the pass, you know, or come close out for his supports and then push forward. That play style I don't mind working with because of his lengthy. There's so many different patterns of play that you notice where you're playing into the side positions and then you're going back into the middle, back into the side positions, and you can see that Ross Barkley is kind of behind. He's not actually like lingering in the striker position in certain cases. What he does is that when he lingers behind and then he pushes forward, you really notice that lengthy kind of taking into effect when you're actually building up the play that way. So if your build up play is in that way, he plays it really well. Obviously with the Hunter chemistry style, regardless, you have to work high percentage strikes in this game. That's just how it works. Doesn't matter who the card is, right? But we always try crazy dumb angles. But on a Hunter chemistry style, you're able to utilize the lengthy accelerate. Pace being high is very, very helpful when it comes to utilizing high-low work rates, right? And then the shooting obviously being high for higher percentage strikes, obviously great to work with too. Now, what I will say, guys, that I'm personally not too crazy about this card. I'm happy to get him for the League One team as a striker because I don't currently have like a striker in the League One unless it's like a Ben Yedder. What I will say is that, like, you know, from SBCs like Chiesa, I was telling you guys, like, Chiesa is a must-do. Like, that card is really sick. I think he performs like a monster in-game. With Ross Barkley, I think it's very situational in regards to how you are building your squad, okay? Because he didn't give me that same feeling of that in-game feel like Arnautovic, you know, like Arnautovic with his medium-low work rates, the way that he was attacking, using his body and stuff. Like, Arnautovic was really, really sick. Really enjoyed using that card. And that card was like 20k, right, as a Serie A player, but stupid comparison, obviously, because of the different leagues and stuff. But I'm saying in regards to in-game quality, you know, I prefer those types of cards. Dude, even a rare gold Ben Yedder, honestly, guys, if you're looking for the 5-star weak foot, he is still fine, right? Because here's the thing. Ben Yedder is not the same playstyle. They're two different types of cards, right? But for me, in-form Ben Yedder would already perform really well. His high-low work rates, the way that he moves on the pitch, the way that he commits on the attack, goes left and right, I just prefer more, you know, with his explosive. I don't have to necessarily always work for that through ball, that lob pass, right? So two different playstyles, but if you're looking at it from price value, you know, a 20k difference, Ben Yedder is going to be that guy, right, in the striker position, while also offering you better links too. So with Ross Barkley, it's very, very situational. Like I said, with a card like this, you're only going to unlock him if it's down to the types of links that you want to work with in your club, because him being English helps you be able to make a team that's like, you know, League One and then Premier League, or League One and then Bundesliga, because of Bellingham being a card too, right? Like you put Bellingham in the team with the English links, you could just move around like that. Maybe in the future, when it comes to Nice, they do a Nicolas Pepe card, right? They do a card like this, or you even use the inform, depending on if you're fan of the club, and you use that card on your team for that link, right? So it just really depends on what you plan on doing in the future. I'm personally not too crazy about this SBC in general. It's not like a Chiesa or an Arnautovic situation. I'm like, guys, get this card. But you guys know that the gameplay in FIFA works very differently nowadays. This card is still going to be usable in this game and still do a pretty decent job because he has the right base stuff, right? EA has done a good job by, you know, introducing the accelerate and all that kind of stuff to make these cards as nice as possible, right? So yeah, for me personally, it's a okay card. I wasn't too crazy about it, but obviously if you're decent enough at the game, you could definitely utilize him to full capacity. Basically, if you're like Harry, right? If you're Harry, just get a nice little Calvert-Lewin in the team and just score a bunch of goals with him in foot chance. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching the video. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.